What's up, guys? How are you doing? Today we are jumping in Dokkan to check the power level system update. This update is really interesting because it comes with a feature that will help a lot of players. It has helped me today while I was farming stones today. And as you can see, I have a lot of stones already. I have 655. We continue the grind. We are continuing doing the Dokkan events. We are doing the story events. And yeah. So basically, with this update, there comes two things. The power level here showing on the main screen, which compared to JP is really good because we have commas, right? So like 94,000, really easy to figure out the number. The Japanese side though, not so much. The Japanese side is like the Zenny here, but it looks very ugly. So I hope that the Japan version of the game, does something about that to make it more clear. I just want to give you a reminder. Day 29 is Dokkan Day. First of all, first and foremost. And so we'll be getting Dokkan Day special tickets and the Seriously Serious Battle number 9. So we can get the tickets for Gamma 2 and Piccolo and Gohan and Gamma 1. So yeah, be mindful of that. I would recommend for normal players to not summon on the first day. Just wait for the tickets to arrive because the units will be available on day 28th, and the Dokkan Day only comes on day 29th. So yeah, be sure to be mindful that the tickets come one day after. You could get possibly the Dokkan Fest or at least one of them in the tickets, and you won't need to farm the stones. So let's go little by little. The first thing that I want actually to explain to you all is what is the Dragonstone Finder. If we come to the events, there will be this button right here, this new button, which is a Dragonstone. Basically, what the Dragonstone Finder is, it's a way for you to know every time of your life playing on this game, the amount of time that you spend playing on this game, new or older player, what stones are you missing, what stones can you farm right now, and I mean, this is just amazing for both early game and end game players, a late game account, an early game account, because I have had experiences when I played on JP a long time ago, when I had an account stacked when I played all the Dokkan events. I've had moments where I was sure that I was lacking Dragon Stones somewhere, but I didn't know. When I tried searching, nothing appeared. There were some missions that I ended up finding out for myself, but there were others that I only found myself later. And so what this update aims to do is to make it easier for those situations to not be such a bother, and for you to realize and to know what events, story, growth, Dokkan events, challenge events, what events give you stones and what events do you need to complete to get those dragon stones. Now, as you can see, I have a lot of stuff to do that is available. We have growth events. Growth events appear in the bottom because they do not give as much stones. Their objective is not really to give stones, but when amounted, as we can see, we have 6, 12, 18, 24, 24, 31, 38, 45, 53. I mean, 61, a lot of stones, a lot of stones when these events are mounted. And so you can realize what events you're missing. You don't need to go searching for it because it's right here. Now, as you can see, I'm going to explain how I got so many stones from yesterday to today, because yesterday I had like 500 stones, today I have 150. What happened was the following. After the update hits, I went here on here And this made me remember that story events exist and that they give these stones, and they are almost disappearing in 3 days. So I decided to, okay, this is showing me that the events give stones, so I should go there. It's a reminder. It also works as a reminder. It helps you know what story events are available, when they return, if you had already completed them, and if you didn't have a good enough team to fill the conditions. It's a good way to find out what missions are. Speaking of which, this mode comes with this activated, and what this does is it shows you the dragon stones that you can get from missions on this event. So basically, Bardock will normally give 6 just from clearing the stages, the one to get the Team Bardock. If we go here, now we know that it gives 5 additional stones for clearing the missions. Same thing with Ginyu, 6 stones for completing all the levels, and then 5 stones from clearing the missions as well. And it shows everything. It shows what events don't have missions, which is good as well, because you know that you only need to do the stages. um, this event right here, good to know because you can complete the missions. This event gives, like, it gives me 2 stones because again I completed this event, but I still didn't get all the stones from the missions. This one, it gives stones from stage clear and no missions. This one gives from the missions. This one I still have missions to do, missions to do, missions to do. This one doesn't give. He only gives by stage clear. This one I have missions to do. This one is really amazing because it just shows how good Dragon Ball history is and why it's important that you do the missions, because you'd be missing out on a very big amount of dragon stones. 1000 plus dragon stones and 39 stones normally is really good, and this event now it shows, because let's imagine this event is an event that you can clear without having the characters, but having the characters will let you clear the missions, which in turn will give you more dragon stones. And so many people will probably have this event cleared without clearing all of the missions. So it's possible that people who don't know where to go farm come here, see this, and have like 100 stones, 200 stones missing from the missions. And so it is really good that this exists, because now you can realize that, okay, I still have the missions to do on this event. I will do the Dragon Ball history missions to farm, and maybe I can get that new character and it will work. Maybe some people, many people in fact, will get the new character from the stones that they find on the Dragon Stone Fighter. Look at this, 145 stones from the missions in the Fighting Legend Goku event. The Legendary Goku event, I have a lot of missions to do. I didn't even remember that I had these missions to do. 145 stones left. This event, 121 stones left. I actually knew that I didn't have the missions, but now I know how many dragon stones I can get from this event, which makes it easier for me to knock out this event when I actually need a character. I'll be like, okay, what can I do? I need to multi real fast to finish the rotation. What can I do? I come here, I see, oh, okay, the Mr. Satan event, the punch machine, gives me 121 stones. It's enough to do 2 multis, maybe 3 if I have 30 stones and I need the remaining ones. You see, this update, on the grand scheme of things, doesn't seem that big. For some people it might not seem that big because they will think, oh, you just go and search, but compare the time that it takes to come on the, let's see. So for example, let's imagine that I don't know how many stones I can farm. I have all these events cleared, so basically I have all these cleared and I am like confused. What can I do? Where can I find more stuff? Like, besides the Dokkan events, of course. Like, what can I do? I don't know what to do. I am quite lost. I have farmed a lot of stuff. I have farmed a lot of events. I don't know what to do. Then, like, I start searching for things. I start going here. I start searching here. I start going here. I start searching on the missions. I try seeing. I'm not sure how many dragon stones in total it gives. If I want to make sure, for example, the example I give of the Mr. Satan fight, the Mr. Satan Super Machine Challenge. We can come here, by the way. This is also a very good place to like go right away for the events who have dragon stones, if you know which ones are they and you don't exactly know where to locate them. So for example, the Mr. Satan punching bag event, man, let me see Okay, I have to go down here now. Two stones, two stones, two stones, two stones, two stones. You see what I mean? Like, this is just a quality of life feature that most gacha games have been introducing. I know Honkai Star Rail, the Oyo gacha game, has introduced it recently. Now you know what events gives rewards, what rewards do that event give, and what stones you still have left, the currency that they have. And I mean, this is just overall very good because now I can compare and I know, oh, okay, I still have the Mr. Satan event to farm. I have 121 stones to get. I still have 5 stones to get from the stage clear. Okay, I'll give it a go. I'll farm these stones so I can finish my multis. What about this event? Oh, I still have 90 to do. So I'll do this event in case I need it. Like, it's just such a good quality of life, to be honest. And I know that some people will probably say, oh, this wasn't necessary, they shouldn't spend their resources on this. I am pretty sure that with time people will start realizing how much value this has, especially during the anniversary where people really want the characters and people start like grinding for the characters like crazy. Even money spenders sometimes grind if they have events left to do. And this will just show its value as the time goes on. The value on this is actually quite insane, and I will be. Fun fact, I think I already said this, I'm not sure, I don't remember if I said this on this video, but I didn't even know these events were available. Like these two events that give 50 zones, like a multi, which is very good, like a multi summon. I didn't even know like these were here. So another thing is that sometimes you don't even know what events are on. You don't even know like the story events. Sometimes they come back. Like you search. For example, let's imagine that I had completed these story events before. Which ones have I completed like before at 100%? Did I complete this one? Oh, okay, I completed this one. Did I complete this one? Oh, okay, I actually completed this one. With this, you can actually see and compare what missions like do you have, and you can even turn off the missions if you want to really see what events you have done. So for example, if I go here now, um, it doesn't show, and it would show what story events still have stones on them from clearing the stages. Overall, just a pretty good update, just a pretty solid addition to the game. And next up, we have the second biggest thing, which is the power level update. Basically, everyone's power level got a big boost, I am pretty sure, because they changed the way that you gain ranks, they changed the way that ranking works, they increased the rank level up to 2000. So, I mean, now ranks have a pretty big, like, they got a pretty big jump. I am pretty sure that was at 40 million before the update and jumped to 90 million now. So yeah, actually pretty solid updates. Now it shows up here. Japan, I mean, kinda iffy because this is showing like the Zen is showing here. And that isn't good because you want it to be easier to read, but we global players don't really have that problem because we have commas. And since commas are used on these numbers, we can see that clearly it says 94,000. Now, I am pretty sure that normally it wouldn't be such a problem to see 94,000, but it's definitely very easy on the eyes. It's much easier on the eyes to just see like 94,766 at 94766 altogether. It just looks better as well. It looks more clean. It looks more professional. And if you come here now, we have like, I'm pretty sure that the bonuses are still the same, but for example, we have these things. I am actually not sure if it showed. It probably showed before. I mean, I'm actually not sure. I never cared too much about the power leveling system, to be honest. But I think it's cool that they are doing this change, right? There are many people who care about power leveling on the Japanese servers, on the global servers, and so it's just really good. Not sure if I talked about it on this video. I'm sorry. I haven't. Today I'm kind of like overall I'm kinda but yeah, like the events, if we go like here, the the rank missions got an update, and so now every 500 the ranks you'll get like in this you get 30 stones and link orbs. They give link orbs every 500 levels. You get link orbs here, 30 stones, and on the rank 1000 you get 30 stones here, and link skill orbs. I'm sorry for yawning. So yeah, like really good. A lot of stones here as well. I mean, we have a lot of stones here. We have like 30, 10, 10, so 50, 60, 70, 100, 110, 120, 113, 130, 140, 170, 180, 190, 200, 210, 230, like just so many songs, so many, just it's a very big amount of the meats. Of course the meats are also very good. um so yeah, I mean, this was my review on the update. I think the update is really good. I think that this many people will not give the value that this has. This has a lot of value. We'll only see it on the anniversary big celebrations when people really want to grind for those amazing and succulent dragon stones that we all love to have on our accounts. I mean, I definitely can knock off some of these to get the stones right now for like the gammas. My objective is to get 1000 stones, so basically I wouldn't normally search, but now that I know, I can get here and just see, okay, I have 40 stones here, 39 stones here, these ones I still can get, these ones I still can get. I have 2 remaining stones from these missions. Like, you see, it's just pretty easy to come here and see the stones that you're missing. And then the power level, I mean, a little bit niche, but there are many people who care about power level, so I'm not even gonna judge, because I think that Dokkan is one of the games that actually keeps up to standard. It fixed the friend system issue with the future updates. Um, it now like the power level appears on top, which is a very important thing for most players. Like many players, I would say, really care about this, and the boosts are overall like just pretty solid. Like these bonuses are amazing. Do not sleep on these bonuses. The increase on attempts, the drop rates of characters, the drop rates of items, the drop rates of medals. Specifically, the drop rates of medals are really, really, really goddamn good. Like this one, like absurd. And when you get to 2,500,000, I mean, this is just amazing because you can get dupes of, of medals. It can literally reduce your grinding for Dokkan medals in health. So yeah, I think overall pretty good update, pretty solid, and not the best update of all year, because in my opinion the best update of all year is clearly the friend system fix that will be coming. I'm not even sure if 2020, if it's 2025 or 2026, but I certainly do hope that we can see it sooner rather than later. So yeah, I'm Laziness, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.